All right, folks, here we are, finally, quite late. Some serious Wi-Fi issues here at Maple Grove Community Center, which is why we're 8:40 left in the first period and 12-minute period, so we missed quite a bit, but no scoring so far. Here we are, TCO rink. Omega Crimson taking on familiar foe in Orono. We played them maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now. Beat them 1-0. Yeah, I noticed we've had some different lineups, so trying to figure out again, like we talked about last week or last game, which I think was yesterday, day before, something like that. Not very long ago. Like what's going to work for us. So here we have Flanagan trying to center to Brooke. We got Lyon centering Brooke Olson and Macklin Flanagan. Puck on goal there. We got Litzinger and looks like Demuth on D. Good play. Omega's in white, if you didn't notice. Orono wearing some royal blues. First time I've seen that. Must be a New Jersey year. So again, Lyon there, green laces, going to take this face off. Alicia's going to join me. I think Tim's on practice duty for the other child, so we got Alicia in the house. Hi, Alicia.
Hi. Thank you. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I was just running up the stairs from getting the iPad code going for the game sheet.
Ah, yes. I feel something similar since we started about 5 minutes late because the Wi-Fi doesn't work, so
yeah.
Could go in and out. We'll see.
The Wi-Fi works, but you have to join it.
I did. I accepted, yep, and then it dropped me every time.
Oh,
Restarted my phone. I did all the tech nerd things that I know about. Didn't work out.
That sounds like every time I try to record.
Yep, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it holds up. There's Lyon trying to put it to the front. Loose, still there. Lyon, hard rack. Goes off some bodies. Lyon in there, good position, stays on it, gets it up all the way across. Litzinger picks it up, looking for the shot. Oh, ends up hitting some shin pads out front. Good work. First line generating some chances. Uh-oh, speaking of chances, here come the Warriors. Oh, what a save by Sydney getting in front of that one. They went up high and she got there. Another shot deflected in front by Lyon, away from the goal, luckily. Coming to the middle, Sydney sees it last second, covers it up. 6:30 left in period one, pretty back and forth so far.
There's a lot of good effort on that shift. It seemed like everybody was right on.
Speak a little louder. There we go.
Okay, we have Kira at the face-off. Coburnat just pushes it behind the net. Gets picked up by Prosser, who pushes it, hopefully not to an icing. Looks like they're going to get there.
Just right.
Nice.
Picked up by Orono. On comes Klein to pressure. They skate right past her. Reached in by Kira. Still going, though. Good pressure. Takes a little bump and forces a little offsides at the blue line. Well done.
Yeah. All right, well, these girls seemed ready for this game today, so I'm hoping they bring out all their effort. Coburnat gets to the puck, pushes it forward.
So this is a Trebojevic, Klein, and Rogan forward line with Coburnat and Prosser on D. Coburnat holds the zone, pumps it in behind the goal. Klein trying to make something happen. Orono fans on it. Klein pressures. Nice little touch out of the zone. Forwards back checking. Coburnat steps up, gets a stick on it. Finds its way to Prosser. Hard off the wall. Held in. And sent back deep by the Warriors. Coburnat's first touch goes a little bit towards the goal, but she rings it back around towards Klein. Klein with some space. Scarlett looks into the middle, finds Kira, bounced off her stick, but we're all good. She's pursuing. Klein reads the play. Try to pick it up. Good pressure from the defender. It's Crosser. Played deep. Kira gives chase. Klein changing. On comes Bob. Sent out to the middle. Nice out.
Nice
Bob
off her
with it.
skate.
In the zone, looks for the pass out front. Oh, the low trailer. Or the late trailer, I should say. It's Jameson.
Yes, that would have been beautiful. His timing was just slightly off.
Coleman with it. Rung around to the point. Held. Centered out to the middle. Crosser been out there a while. Now Jameson with it. Played up. Oh, bounced over. Who was that? That was Bowman's stick. But gets out eventually. Evanson on. Crosser up to Bob. Crosser gonna go change. Bob with the puck. Got some pressure. Taking it into the corner. It's Jameson out front. She's eliminated. Bob is, I should say. It's a shot to the front. Jameson, that was actually, oh my God, they're trying to blow my mind here. We have Olsen and Jameson out here on the same line right now, so I always mix them two up.
Yeah, Ruby gets a shot on goal. Goalie covers it. Gives the girls a chance to switch out. Or some of them. It looks like a good chunk of them staying out.
Yep. Finishing up the line change, so Lyon tries to win the face-off, tied up, pushed out of the way. Flanagan trying to pick it up. Warriors with it, held in by Demuth nicely, behind the goal. Breakout pass to the middle, gets through everybody. Demuth picks it up, now she's getting pressured. Uh-oh, it's an opportunity. Nobody knew where it was, luckily. And then finally it comes out of the zone. Up to the middle, Evanson trying to tie up. Sent down to the middle, Brooks gonna try to get a stick on it. Comes out to the middle.
Off Addie's skate.
Lyon trying to find Olsen. Olsen finds the referee a couple times. Back down. No ice, apparently. Seemed like a ripe situation for an icing.
I thought so too.
And Evanson and Flanagan there working in the corner. Oh my. Flanagan goes right through the middle of the ice there. A little risky.
Nice Brooke.
Finds Brooke. Brooke with it. Waiting for some trailers to get to the front of the goal.
Nice shot.
Job by the goalie, not giving up a rebound.
Yeah, that was a nice shot, right on goal.
Yeah, you could tell Brooke was waiting for some support there, but didn't come, so she just had no choice other than put it on goal. So we got 2.5 left in period 1.
Kira's after the puck, gets pushed back in by Prosser.
Okay, Klein after it, centering pass, rebound. Off the leg pad, Kira had it for a second, but had her stick lifted.
Ooh. Just a little rainbow over the net.
All the way back to Litzinger. Calm play to the side wall.
We can see that it's having some trouble with connecting, so I'm sure it's pretty fuzzy for all of you guys.
Yeah, if it's even still going, I don't know, but can you check on your phone or have Emily do it? Ooh, that one's on goal. Rebound, now it's Litzinger to the corner. Prosser's gonna engage, both defenders getting up, but good recognition by them to get back. 1 minute left in the period. Litzinger skates around the forward and takes it. Tries to throw it towards the goal, it's wide of the front. Jameson goes down, Bob's using her skates. And Bowman, there we go, nice hold. Still in the zone, 43 seconds. Chance for Bob to go.
Oh, perfect.
With numbers. And Bob's
Right.
forced all the way to the outside, and she has no defensive point position players because they're changing both. And they play it into the zone. Comes back to Coburnett. Coburnett tosses it towards the front. 20 seconds left. Bob trying to pick that one off. Comes back to Coburnett. Coburnett looks ahead for Bowman, but didn't connect. 10 seconds. They wave that one off too. Guy's got somewhere to be. Puck sent around the wall. Flanagan going back to the point. We were far away from the blue line, so we didn't hold it, but that's the end of one. 0-0.
Yeah, it has only been about a week since we played this team. Week and a half?
I guess that's what I said. Week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah. We went to Orono. The girls, from what I've heard, they really like playing at that rink.
I know Addie was obsessed with the skating treadmill that they have in the upper mezzanine.
Yeah, that's
I'd love
true.
to try that out. I'm like, you'd probably die getting drugged behind it, but
Hey, it wouldn't be bad for all these girls to try something like that.
yeah, I think it's a real advantage, honestly.
Be something if Omega could get something like that.
Probably can't afford it.
Right.
No, I think there's just too many businesses that are in that space, right? Like, and they probably didn't have literal space for it. So now with the rink expansion and some other things going on, who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they will. Omega first out of the huddle. Ready to get started on period 2. 12 minutes on the clock. We're gonna actually show you the first 5 minutes of this period, unlike last period.
Yeah.
Lyon, Olsen, Flanagan, your forwards. Evanson and Prosser out there on D. Pressure there from Brooke. Lyon grabs it, plays it back up. Rolling puck for the defender. She takes the nice, smart way out up the wall. Evanson steps up. Now it's Prosser. Prosser changing directions. It was like a Top Gun move there. Hit the brakes and watch them fly right by. 2 of them went by.
There you go.
Macklin one-handed, controlling the puck up ice. Here come the Warriors. Shot blocked by Prosser. Plays it back around, looking for Brooke over here. Warriors there first. Go, puck up. Olsen goes cross ice. Ends up finding a Warrior defender. Just happened to be in the perfect spot for that. That's Evanson, head up the wall. Olsen. She's got some space, she's skating. Tries to play it a little bit behind Lyon, so, and then Flanagan blows a tire. Prosser there, gets it deep. Still loose.
There you go.
Chance for Lyon. She gets it deeper.
Let's get it back.
Ooh, almost a lucky bounce out to the front.
Ooh, Fair with the puck. Bringing
Lyon's
it
gonna
in.
step back and cover. There it is, left out front. Had Olsen, just couldn't get the handle on it. Great
Nice job by Coburnett there.
Good setup by the group. What was that? Was that offsides?
I think so.
I didn't see anyone that was
I think it
offsides.
was the door might have been open
someone
for
going over there?
switch out, and
Okay.
yeah. Does there have to be a player, or if the door is open, do they call that?
No, if you go in the door and stay in there, as long as you're not on the ice, that's all that matters. Good job by Sid, seeing that one, covering up the rebound.
Looks like we got a crew warming up down
We
here.
got the B1s down there, yep.
Yeah. Okay,
Megan's
Kira.
B1. So nice smart play there from Litzinger. Soccer play, we saw that last game. Oh, here's a chance though, bouncing up and over. Funny play, puck on in when The Warrior player played it into Sydney, and it hit her gear and just rolled up and over her, giving Orono the 1-0 lead.
Right over
10
her
minutes
pad.
even left in period 2.
Yeah, that one went right over her pad. That was unlucky. Good shot by the other team. We have Jamison at the face-off. She gets it forward. Defense picks it up for Orono.
All right, Litzinger, good transition from one side to the other. Plays the body and gets the puck back. Same thing, still being physical in the corner. Good cover by Bob. Coburnant gets after it. Up to the wall. Jamison gets there, hard up. Not out. Bowman couldn't get a stick on it. Sent back around behind Sid. Litzinger's going to engage. Hits the brakes. Takes a peek. Feels some pressure. Puts it up to Bowman. Bowman handles it well. Backhands it off the wall up to Jamison, who's got a little space. He's going to try to cut back to the middle. No shot there, though. Backhander denied. Jamison recovers. Gets back to that puck. Good positioning here from the Warriors. Bowman trying to pull it out. She backhands it to the middle. It's Litzinger.
Nice.
She activates. Shot! Ooh, great save. And then puck came loose for half a second, but had the whistle.
Yeah.
Good chance
was a
there
nice
from Omega.
chance. That was a really good chance. She had a nice open lane there to get a shot or go forward, whichever one she wanted to do. She went with that shot. Spot on.
All right, same thing. Jamison and Bowman, along with Bob out there. Crosser and Demuth on D. Bowman gets a backhander on it. Still no real possession here. Crosser after it. She's going to get some pressure. Crosser up to Bob. Bob unleashes Jamison, who just had to do this a second ago, so she's going to try to get to it, get a quick forehand shot. Nope, she goes for the wrap, but on the backhand, and that's hard. All the way from the far away, comes back to the point.
That was a good idea.
From Jamison, or from Prosser near Jamison. Jamison looking for the wrap. Bowman tries to swipe at it. Now Demuth dropping back. Uh-oh, she's beat. And she's got one in the trail into the middle. Lucky for us, she took a quick shot. Job by Prosser to catch up to it, hard off the wall. Flanagan in. Flanagan just turns and puts it to the front. Held in. Amelia with a nice stick lift there. Now it's Bowman. She's just trying to get to it. She does. Up to Flanagan.
Oh.
We're back with Prosser chasing after it. We'll finish the forward line change for Omega.
Do a wall pass to Lyon.
Demuth after it. Tries to play it through the skates. It's a bunch of big skates, not going to work out. Lyon trying to spring Olsen. She's able to pick it up. Get going, 2-on-1 possibility here. She goes for the pass all the way across. It's Flanagan, buried, top right corner. Great passing by this line, making it happen.
That was beautiful.
Beauty.
That's what we like to see.
Olsen to Flanagan. Tie ball game with 7:11 left in period 2.
I'm all about the goals that aren't the unassisted goals, the ones where there was passing happening, there was teamwork. That was awesome. That was really good.
Yeah, absolutely, that was fantastic. All right, Litzinger spinorama, trying to just get it out of the zone. Lyon goes for the poke and pull. She has it. She goes all the way across. Look at that pass right on the tape for Flanagan. Let's get another bouncer. Ooh, that one just a little wide. Mac's gonna come off for the change.
Lyon's gonna pick it up.
Yep, Lyon trying to throw it back to the middle. So there's Klein, stick handle into some traffic. Here comes the shot, just wide. Evanson stepping up. Quick to the front.
Oh.
Had Brooke there as well.
That was a nice stick save by the goalie.
Bounced off some gear. Good pressure. Klein in there. Plays it back to Farah. Nope, she's able to hold on to that. Trying to throw it to the front of the net. Evanson trying to slow the Warrior down. Litzinger picks it up into the zone. with some speed, trying to get it back. It's in her feet. Kira was trying to grab it. Klein thinks about stepping up for it. Now she drops back. Is able to still get it back. Just put a shot on goal there. Nope, hit some bodies. Puts in the opposite corner. Under 6 minutes to go in period 2. Tie game. Puck played out of the zone.
Litzinger's right there to pick it up.
She's everywhere.
Yes, she is.
Playing great.
For a second there, I thought she was playing forward. But no, she was being covered.
If she needs to, she does.
Yes, she does. She does a good job.
All right.
Okay, Kira and Klein.
Evanson loses her edge, goes down. Shot handled by Sydney. Litzinger with it. Been out there a long time. Going to get through some traffic. Plays it right up to Klein, who's also been out there a long time. Slow to get up.
Yes.
Puck played into the zone. Allows us to get some changes. Fresh bodies. Rogan trying to put the pressure on. Evanson caught a little too far on the outside, and then puck goes towards the goal. We're offsides.
Well, there is an adorable service dog sitting under this table right by us. And it's very hard for me to not pet it.
Nate Jameson tries to win the face-off and push forward. Warriors get it, throw it out, and then we're just a foot inside after Coburnat tossed it into the zone. So we'll try it again. Ooh, we're going to take it to the middle. Just to keep me honest on this camera aiming thing.
I would love to see Aubrey get a goal today. She had so many goals at that first tournament, and it's been a little bit, I think. Maybe she's had one here or there, but
yep.
She was always in the right place for that pass right by the goal and was getting them in. So
she is.
There she is. She gets one on.
Good shot. Bob's going to get to it. Gather that up. Does play it back. She does. Good job by Prosser. Just play it back deep again. We need somebody in the paint because here comes the puck.
It's like Coburnat's going to get to that one.
Yep, Coburnat there. And got past her. And then we fired it back in.
Looks like we're getting a new forward line here. Lyon, Brooke, and Flanagan.
Face off one, put into the zone, but Warriors able to get it back out. Now they have possession. Gonna skate to the middle, look for some space. Good stick there from Lyon. Good play from Olsen, up to Flanagan. Flanagan's into the zone, finds the middle with Brooke.
Get in there, Addie. This is where you're supposed to be. She's kind of in that defender mode there.
Coburnat goes through the hands. Stops it initially.
All right. Prosser's gonna grab that. Does her backwards thing again. Change of direction.
All right, there we go. Puck comes out clean. Prosser looks for Brooke. It's just behind her, but funny bounce. Leaves it right there for Flanagan. Gets it back. Shot denied, hit some bodies. Warrior defense on display here. Olsen hustling across. Gets back to it. There we go, activation from Prosser. Played down low. Centering efforts right there to be had.
Yes.
Davidson, or that was Olsen with the no angle shot.
Brooke was right there for that one, huh?
I've seen some guy named Kirill Kaprizov make that one, but that's a pretty tough shot.
Kirill.
Played back in by Lyon. Warriors with it. Good touch from Flanagan. Oh, just over the stick of Olsen.
Addie pokes it in.
Yeah, good work out of this line.
Yes.
Good chemistry. Oh, that one comes out to the middle.
It's like they're going to switch out.
Just out of the reach of OMGHA. Oh, they're going to call an ice. That's nice of them.
We got 2 minutes left of the second period. That was an exciting rush in our scoring zone.
Some chances there. Good, good passing and being in the right position allows for things to happen. Need more of that.
Yeah. So we have Kira at the face-off with Rogan and Klein.
Ooh.
Klein pushes it back to Farah. Farah's going to shoot it.
Oh boy, that almost got through that
almost
outstretched
went in.
stick. Yeah, that was a nice play to go back to the D, but that was a tough one to handle. That was pretty hot coming from Klein back to Litzinger, but well done. And then we have that one off too.
Yeah, that was just inches. I can see why they did that.
And then that one just misses, and that one's going to be nice the other way. 1:35 left to go in the period. Period 2, that is.
Nice tie game here. I'd like to see it untie in our direction.
Louder, I can't hear you. Sorry. All right, Kira there, getting her stick check in. The defense had left home base, and they were wide open right out front, so that's 2-1 for Orono.
That was a good-looking goal. Tough one to get to.
Yeah, little defensive breakdown there. Got down below our D, and it was just open ice, basically. So puck across and wide open net, that's how you do it. All right, 90 seconds left. Jameson up to Bob. Bob with it. Trying to get to the front with Bowman. All behind Bowman. Muth steps up to pinch. Jameson covers for her. Good recognition there from Litzinger to see the old drop pass. Played over to Demuth. Demuth turns back around the net, uses that as a little screen. Good play up from Jameson up to Bowman, up the wall, and in towards the goal. Under a minute to go. Hard around from the Warriors. And played right through the middle. Textbook.
Nice pickup by Farah there.
Back in and then back out all the way down, maybe? Yes, it is.
There we go.
No, it took a pretty big jump there. It must have caught a solid pothole.
Okay, 30 seconds left in the second period. Let's see what we can do here in this last bit.
Yeah, I'd love to see a chance.
Yes.
Lion group is out there. Back to Brooke. Brooke's stick lifted at the last second. That comes to the middle.
Oh,
Good
kept
hold
in
from
by
Evanson. Flanagan trying to get there. She's tripped, no call. Lion after it. Backhanded, picked up by the Warriors.
Yes.
Lion there again. Turn shot, bouncer, trickler.
Oh
Too many bodies,
Just
a little sloppy.
bouncing everywhere. 7 seconds.
And good hold from Evanson, but not a lot going. There's a quick one. Wide, and that's the end of the period.
Pete's got a mask on.
I saw that.
Must not be feeling 100% today. I always wonder what they all say in those huddles.
Yeah, you pick like 2 things. Basically talk about that, and then the buzzer sounds, and then you gotta go.
Yeah, it is a quick.
It's
quick
really
one,
fast. And the 2 things are usually like, hey, forwards, we did this, let's do this. Hey, D, don't forget about this. And
Yeah. Yeah. When's our next game coming up here? It's just gonna look.
I think we then go to the tournament, do we not?
I think you're right.
In the Bloomington tournament.
We have
coming up on
practices,
Friday.
including a practice in at Mariucci.
Yeah, I was just told that at the safety meeting. I was like, oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah, we have solo ice at Mariucci. I was wondering if we were doing a scrimmage, but they said no. We
That's
just
weird.
have solo ice. So I didn't know about it until someone else brought it up to me. So I was surprised by it too. That'll be fun for the girls. Hopefully it's not too hard to get down there.
Yeah. All right, third period's underway. Evanson holds the line. Comes to the middle, almost picked up by Lyon. Now it's Prosser. Forecheck is on. Flanagan trying to get in there. She's intercepted. Job by Evanson. Still underneath her though.